Hello everybody and welcome. I'm on the beta plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 with the Faerûn mod installed. And what I promised last time is going to happen today, most likely, because I have to admit I did a little console commanding. I played for a second as this character, made sure that his army moved down south, and voila, he won the war. That's all he had to do. He insta won the war. So it was a little bit like, what are you waiting for? And then I immediately said as him from, okay, I'm gonna break the non-aggression pact, because there shouldn't be a non-aggression pact between us because of the reason that they say. There's a non-aggression pact over here, and that is my grandson, but because it's my grandson, it shouldn't affect me. So, therefore, I can now declare war upon him, and I'm gonna declare war for Silvery Moon, get the capital. This is the war we've been waiting to wage. We want to do this. And this is gonna be a doozy, because this guy has over 8,000 troops. So mind you, this is not an 1, 2, 3 punch shot. Would you please stop doing that? Thank you very much, and go that way. So, yeah, this is not done by a long shot. We're just gonna have to hope we can win this at all. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we already have some issues. He can summon up a ton of troops, and we're gonna have to somewhat negate his immense amount of troops by well, hiring some soldiers. I'm gonna try and create a force, see what I can do, and hopefully burn a little bit of the midnight oil here. What is currently in favor of fighting him? No, we will not eat too much. We're now temperate. Alright. So there's a battle going to happen over there, which is fine by me. Not anymore, it is. We're gonna have to see what we can do. Oh, hold on. Everything has got to be dedicated to this plan now. There can be no one slipping up. Whatever mercenaries they had, they've gone to plats. There we go. The mercenaries they hired came back. We have 12,000 troops at locale. That is perfect. Oh, and I apparently forgot to move these guys. And these guys, which I still don't get why they are supposedly mine, because this is just a vassal of mine. I don't own anything there. Oh, perfect. That makes it even more likely that we're gonna go soon into Feudal. Why am I so focused on getting kobold areas and draconic areas before I go Feudal? Because as a Feudal lord, it doesn't really matter, because, hey, the levies you gain are not based upon the culture or on the religion, but revolt risk is based on that. And well, in this case, they're both they both add to different religion group and different culture. But if we land a few people over here, they will get courtiers of that culture randomly appearing at their culture, which means it will be much, much, much easier for us to find some additional kobolds. So that is the main reason why I'm so keen on getting that done. Everybody can commit to this plan. They are locked in. So I'm going to try and bump them one more time. Alright. Now, I assume that Drisdo Erden is still one of your commanders, because these are all your siblings. This is the man that is... No! Drisdo Erden no longer is in Silvery Moon. I mean, he's... By the way, I don't know what happened to Drist, but also in this gameplay, he became a drunkard. He tends to get that a lot. You're about to move into Yalantar. Okay. This is a bit of a bad battle to take, but we knew they had low morale, so I pretty much was sure that this was going to be fine. I love the fact that here we don't suffer any attrition. It is grand. So 75% in our favor. He has these people on his side. He recently won that war, by the way. They are also of their own descent, because up in the line over here, sorry, not there, there, and there he is as a Silverhand. Who's still alive, because that's one of the original sons of Alustriel. So that is amazing. They are actually family in far-flung way. Alright, we get a servant to become a commander. A loyal servant. Oh, now we're suffering attrition. A wee little bit. We're gonna split the retinues then. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Because this, I thought it was going to be in the last episode, but unfortunately we had exactly 50% of the Kingdom of the Silver Marshes. And we need a little over it. In order to do that, we need one more title. Now, we're going to definitely usurp this as well. I think Grand Land title. There you go. This is a bad idea. I know I mean, I can understand why you marry her, but I'm not sure if you can get have dragon treants. I'm actually kind of curious now. After we burned all those those trees, will they? No, it's not vital. Yep, treant. I mean, dragon can cross with a lot, but I found something that does not cross with it. Oh, you got a little bit of a male and a female portrait at the same time. That's a bit weird. Yeah, they all married treants. Well, that is not a good idea, but well, maybe they can get concubines later on. It's not really up to me. 70%, sure, you're taking down Felbar. It's annoying, don't get me wrong. I'm suffering attrition here, that is annoying as well. What is this? You know what? Why do you have a treant wife? You're not even in the area. Like, seriously. Plot to kill. There are enough people willing to join that with that. And that. Nice, we can hold in the people around here again. It's 95% in all favor. Bring down the church, 100%. Silvery Moon no longer has Silvery Moon. And when you have that, then everything is going to be hunky-dory. We can create this if we have enough piety, which we don't have. I hope we're going to get that in this episode. Because if we manage to do that, we have it, basically. That is basically what it comes down to. Interesting, by the way, this is even the same Orcbane family as this. So Orcbanes even were directly under Silvery Moon, the Silver Hand. So that is kind of funny to me. Was more or less a family dispute what happened there. Alright. You all are very, very sorry that you lose it, but you will surrender it to me. People know not to oppose me. Alright, we have Silver Moon. We need the piety, that is basically it. That Chef Sundabar can be created. Yeah, we're gonna create a little bit more things. The Fairest of Dark Arrow. Who are you? Dude, I don't really care about it. How about the dove? Not the dove. That's almost an insult to a dragon, but whatever. Why, oh why do I have to, oh, because I have higher strip still. Oopsie daisy. That was not what I was supposed to do. You should not, oh. Alright, she wants wants to rule that. Oh, and a very young treant here has taken up the Kingdom of the High Forest, which may cause this man to revolt if he ever gets out. Alright. Going to kill off somebody's wife, because it's a treant. Oh, I'm pregnant again. And we celebrate with beer. Really, get a better wife. And you have a revolt. Oh, that is this revolt, of course. Right. But that revolt doesn't seem to get to go anywhere. Yeah, do you have some kobold people in court, not of your dynasty, but that are decent to rule something? No, you got a random ogre. Yeah, that's gonna be helpful. How about you? You do. I mean, not that he's a good ruler, but none of them seem to be. I'm gonna grant you Winter's Edge. Winter's Edge, there you go. Because that's Kobold. And this was also a strong one. I'm gonna grant you Tolvar. So that we are not as much over our domain limit. But that means that we've landed now Draconic Kobolds twice in lands that are Kobold. Yes, the wrong religion, but Kobolds now rule there. Which means that we have done enough, I think, to get dragons and kobolds to be everywhere. And in fact, do not forget that some of our dynasty is also koboldish. Even if it's sometimes half koboldish. Oh, you got a bastard. You have a concubine. Why didn't you... Don't know. Oh, maybe because you're in prison. That may have caused a problem. In fact, how can she be pregnant if you're in prison? I don't rightfully know. No, you're gonna pay your ransom. Alright, I will be merciful, but only after you paid your ransom. You are now free. I thought I did that already last episode. And we're now back to the Duke of Adbar being our heir. Which is the heir that I prefer. But what we want now is piety. So actually I'm going to use the build zeal option that we can still do. Focus on bravery. Our Imoen granddaughter going not that strong, but strong enough. And there is a furious rebellion up in the north. Attrition is probably gonna kill me. Yep. I don't like this one bit. Yep. That's half my men lost to attrition. That is the commission of the north. Or the commission I have to pay to the winter gods. Oh god, the attrition is so bad. We got another daughter. Ooh. She is beautiful, but she is not the brightest nor the strongest. There we go. One you, by the way. I can just kick your ass and kill you. Kill you. Dead. Yes. Chop off his head. Still of these people, lol. They're all pretty old, actually, by now. I've had them in my dungeon for so many times here. 36 years. She grew up since she was 4. I don't think any of these are fertile anymore. But I have no use for them to... Could have concubine... Yeah, you know what, let's concubine this guy. We'll take you as a consort. 75 prestige even, that is pretty good. We could claim the Oldens for him, but I'm not gonna do that. And then there is a chance that we can get the Many Arrows bloodline still flowing. Just like we now have Ball Spawn and have Dragon human children. There it is. Create. Do it. We'll make this the primary. That means that we are allowed to go to Silvery Moon as the capital. And because of that, we can adopt feudalism. Boom! Just realized maybe I shouldn't have given this yet to kobolds, but then again we had too much terrain. But this means that every tribal holding that was still owned by me switched automatically to feudal. Which means that some of them, this is a pretty poor one apparently, which doesn't surprise me, may get additional building slots automatically. But yeah, there it is. That also means we'll probably go to a different inheritance type. So we should take that into consideration. Let me see here. That is ours already. What? This. And now because this has happened, my steward no longer has the task that we like to have him. And we're just gonna have to give, in my opinion at least, why is all of a sudden this my heir? Because we went into electric gavel guide? Don't know. My electors aren't working yet. Something isn't working right here. I want to make you the primary heir, but... I'm not sure why this is happening. Can I change some council laws, by the way? Not right now. Nut isn't very happy with me. Where are you, Nut? I want to buy your favor. Thank you. And we need to change some things around here. So, can we also invite some nobles to court? Oof, they're becoming more and more expensive. Oh, crud! No, I don't need you. This is no longer my capital, so we're no longer getting dragons beneath us, which is a bit of an annoyance, to say the least. You have a dragon beneath you. There you go. You got a concubine. That is a smart move. There you go. Concubine kobold. That's gonna work. I need to look at your court. I need to find if I can find some people to give land out to. I want to give away this entire upper duchy. It has no use for me anymore. Maybe I should give it to her. Yeah, I should. Oh, successor nominator. Alright. The Duke of Atbar, thank you. I hope to do... And ask for council support. Thank you very much. Then, with that taken care of... We have enough supporters. There we go. We're gonna get this to go illegal. Yeah, people are going to complain about who's out of rule. I basically want to give this also away. The ruler that held it. You have a different husband. You are the one... Yeah, we could. This is not a bad inheritor, by the way. Let's grant you the title of Come on. Because he's the inheritor, I can't give him anything. That is one of the things that's happening over there. Grandson. Alright. Grant you the landed title of Coldwood. Congratulations. I want to give you the moonwood. Please. Dark arrow I also want to give away. Yeah, we're gonna go down and you have way too little tiles. I want to say way too many, but that's not what I meant. Way too little tiles for some time. Because we're also gonna give away dark arrow. I know these guys are kobolds, but it will work out, I think. I don't think the person that holds dark arrow can easily eliminate all of those in a moment. When will you become of age? Oh, cancer! Isn't that the... You know what? I'm just gonna give this to you. Just let me be your guardian. Gonna set the crown focus in Silvery Moon. I actually feel better despite the cancer, and oh, the cancer is gone. And then we can create the Duchy of the Little. This Duchy. We're gonna grant you that landed title. Congratulations, you are now the Duchess over here. Duchess Harvey. I know that in this case her last name is first, but I'm gonna call her Duchess Harvey. Granddaughter of Immelwen. Daughter of Iceclaws. That is a special line if I do say so myself. Gonna give away the moonwood and then slowly we will give away this weaker duchy up here because that's not gonna help anyone right now. Who is the inheritor? Not the one I want. What if I voted for him? Would then everybody switch their opinion as well? Could I do it by name, please? This Barus. Would people then change their vote? No, they won't. Okay, so that is just problematic. Oh, there it is. For a short moment, we can do it. Now, grant landed title of the Moonwood to you. So that we can tell you, let's create the Duchy of the Tuarwood. So this is officially the capital holding. Oh! There's only his granddaughter, so it's gonna fall back to me. You know what, in that case I will grant it to you at the moment. That seems like a fun idea. Druarwood. There you go. That is yours now. And now we don't have any more too many landed titles. That's A. That is good. B. What? Mirabar. You are attacking... Okay. They want to recapture the Black Ford. That's fine by me. But now we don't have too much land. We have switched to Feudal. And if you're now looking at it over here, you see there is no penalty for having the wrong culture or religion. Now there is a penalty for new administration. So it is going to take quite some time before we finally reach anything worthy of note. We're supposed to be able to reach 11,000, but for now we won't have that at all. And that is why I always tell people that if you make this switch, see what happened to my retinue cap. It has drastically lowered. So keep your retinue around. Keep it. I know it's going to cost you your prestige. I know that is annoying. Don't let go of it. It is your good friend. It is the thing that saves you from being overrun. Will we create Sundabar is the question. Yeah, let's create a Sundabar. Voila. So I think now we have enough kobold and dragony goodness around here that I can safely say that we've got both cultures around. Kobold, draconic. I made a big boo-boo. I forgot one thing to do. I cannot switch back to draconic because I gave away my main title here. Which funny thing is this Duchess is kobold, so that is not a problem. Maybe she should feel like kobolds. He's lesser than a true dragon. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I am this is actually quite a... I like this hairdo as well. I don't understand why they give this little black line for you. That's a half dragon. That's how you see that. But hey, everything is interesting. Who are you? Valletta of the Ragged Glacier. You have bought all of my advisors at the moment. Alright. We'll have to see. Let's generate some titles. Mifroho, you are not getting anything. Then again, I redesign. Am I arbitrary? No, I'm not. But I already questioned my own idea. Keeper of the Swans. Let's not do a Court Jester. Cupbearer. Adbar, there you go, and a Commander. Perfect. Now, the good thing changing to Feudal, as you can see, is your income. Your income rises incredibly, and that's because of... we will do nothing for now. Is the fact that simply the income of all these Feudal holdings is much better. Now, I'm not going to focus on this duchy up here. Somebody else is going to have to, well, fuel the effort here. And I'm going to leave it as it be. What I am going to do is I'm going to say, why don't you administrator my realm? Because you're 25, you probably can get a ton of improved realm over here. What we are going to focus up on is these holdings over here and try to get that as powerful as it is. And yes, we're going to go again for Sundabar and Silvery Moon. It is just very good duchies, very central, and because it holds both Sundabar and Silvery Moon, who both have special buildings, it are a really good duchy to hold. Now, I have to admit, these lands are a little less, but certainly Felbar also, and Yalantar, as well as the Silvery Moon Pass, but I'm just going to say, I'm going to keep it like that. It is fine. And yes, right now we are the Silver Marshes. What is the main title isn't as important as that I get what I need. And if I make this primary, I've ruled this at least for 10 years. No, I have not. Since when do I rule this then? Since 1405. How have I not ruled this for 10 years? I mean, that nobody may have a negative opinion of me, that is a fair point, but I have ruled that for 10 years, so... I have the feeling that for some bloody reason, this has gone all buggy on me. Now that I haven't ruled this for 10 years, that I agree upon. And luckily over here, as it is only taking this guy into account to who is happy around the Silver Marshes, all is good. Because he is happy, we can change the law. Yeah, I'll pay for more medicine and get you perhaps the trade of special physician or renowned physician, that's it. So I'm okay with that. There's a bastard of... Wait, what now? You! I see. Well then, that happened. Who are you? You are one of the daughters of the son that's supposedly still married to her, even if though he isn't. I didn't realize you never got a husband. Let's marry you off to one of my generals. I thought this was the... for you, the husband. No, he's 32. Whoa, we got ourselves a very... give her a very strong marshal. Matrilineal. Marry to him. Boom. Take that. More dragons. Okay, well that happened. You I could attack, but it's now all border disputes. Which is kind of funky because what is... Oh, that's on you. Which would call in Silvery Moon again, which I am fine with. Oh. I apparently don't know how to press buttons anymore. But I think that's gonna be for a next episode. Mirabar has become our barrier against Luskan, as they are destroying more and more of the Neverwinter Duchy. And as the Moonshine has gone over here, I hope that, well, the Zarin can hold them back. Which I don't think they can, but just gonna have to try. Oh! Scimitar Spires. The dwarves have been made feudal to these guys, but they now have their own true duchy. Actually, the Goblin March is already the true duchy. The Scimitar Spires. Oh, over here. Which Cormyr has actually a part of. You have a duchy. Dragomir? Sorry, yeah, that's over there. I'm just confused. I have to admit that. But I said we're gonna come back to the next episode. And in the meantime, I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.